I'm going to ask that you all mute yourselves unless you're addressing the court. Motion Part 96 is now in session. Honorable Robin K. Shears presiding. I'm Ms. Fields, the Part Clerk. The Court Attorney, Ms. McLean, is also on this meeting with us. Second and final call is at 10:30. However, if your adversary enters the meeting before that time, you're welcome to get my attention or the Court Attorney's attention, and we'll get you into a breakout room sooner. Again, I ask that everyone remain muted for the duration of the meeting unless you're addressing the court so we can avoid all those background distractions. Please hold all questions or concerns to the end of first call. Per the court rules, if your motion is decided today, you must submit your order before 3 p.m. directly to the court attorney in Word format. Her email address can be found in the part rules. I also put it in this Teams meeting, and I believe it's in a letter correspondence that was uploaded to NYSIS. Please do not upload your orders to NYSIS. Send them directly to the court attorney. Number 1, 1746 versus Kamov.
Defendant, ready. Oh. Defendant.
Second call.
Defendant. Hello? Hello?
Yes, I can hear you.
Defendant.
Second call. Number 2, 225 4th Avenue versus Senator Construction Group.
Here for petitioner.
Second call. Number 3, Abdivatova versus Henriquez.
Defendant? Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you, counsel. Second call.
Okay.
Number 4, Barricat versus State of New York.
Defendant, Office of Court Administration, ready.
Plaintiff, ready.
Is that everyone?
Well, there is a defendant for Judge Consuelo Malafree Melendez, but I don't know if the attorney is going to be appearing today because the motion that's been addressed has been brought by the Office of Court Administration only.
Okay, so we're going to mark the second call, give them an opportunity to appear. Number 5, Cavato versus Cosme.
Respondent for the motion. Respondent also for the motion to dismiss.
Give me one moment, I'm sorry.
Sure.
Petitioner.
Sorry about that. Number 6, Clark versus Antone.
What are we doing with number 5?
Number 5 is
Plaintiff.
counsel.
I'm sorry?
Number 5 was marked ready, counselor. Plaintiff
Thank you.
is here on number 6.
Defendant and moving on number 6.
He saw 2, and Walters conceded he could only see 2.
Number 6 is ready.
Yes.
Number 7, Della Santos versus 279 Shoal Street.
Plaintiff and movement.
Second call. Number 8, Delfino versus List.
Defendant, non-movement.
One at a time, please.
Defendant for Village Care, the moving.
Plaintiff for Delfino, no position.
Okay, is Valerian, I'm going to screw this name up, I apologize in advance. Shoma Hadzi, are they still a party to the action?
Yes, they are.
Okay, thank you. Second call. Numbers 9 and 10, Dominguez versus 1335 Gates.
Plaintiff. Defendant Baxter and Smith.
Defendant Allen and Fortuna for 1335 Gates LLC.
Baxter and Smith, which party are you here on behalf of?
Third party defendant Plaza General Construction.
Okay, is that everyone?
We're missing one.
Numbers 11 through 14, Duque vs. Duque, discontinued. Number 15, Ellen Ehrig vs. Priority Home.
Defendant moving.
Plaintiff.
15 ready. 16, Gill vs. Macy's, adjourned to August 10th. 17, Hernandez vs. 424, adjourned to August 24th. Number 18, Isaacs vs. McMillan. Second call. Number 19, Jackson vs. Bueno. Second call. Number 20, Liberty Mutual vs. Fortner.
Gilbert McGinnis and Lightfish for petition of Liberty Mutual.
Second call. Numbers 21 and 22, McLaughlin vs. Monadnock Construction.
Plaintiff Lipstick Shaky for the summary judgment liability motion and in opposition to the defendant's threshold motion.
Defendants are also present on both motions.
Do you represent all named defendants?
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you. 21, 22 ready.
Thank you.
23, Metrolina vs. Coney Island Associates is adjourned to August 10th. Numbers 24 and 25, Moresby vs. Lexus is adjourned to August 17th. Number 26, Premium Merchant vs. Office Connection is withdrawn. Number 27, RDM Capital vs. Vera Industries. Second call. Number 28, Rendon vs. Chino.
Plaintiff for the motion. No harm perceived.
Okay, counsel, mark this second call. You can start working on the order in the meantime. That way you can just submit it.
Okay, thank you.
Number 29, Rivas vs. Berliza.
Defendant, move it.
Second call. Number 30, Rodriguez vs. Yarab Trans.
Plaintiff for the motion or not position to cross motion.
Defendant Baker McAvoy, in opposition on the plaintiff motion, which is number 3, and also on the cross motion, which is number 4.
Is Joel Benedict still party?
Yeah, James Duran is here. He's ready.
So the attorney is here?
Yeah, I see him. He's muted. James, turn off your mic.
Hello, James Haran here for the defendant Joe Benedict on the cross motion.
We're all ready.
30 ready. Thank you. Number 31, Sandoval vs. 151 Maiden is adjourned to August 24th. Number 32, Shah Abudin vs. Babul adjourned to July 6th in Central Compliance Park. Number 33, Strachan vs. Comreef is adjourned to August 10th. Number 34, Think Green vs. Rug Wash is adjourned to July 20th. Number 35, United Farm vs. Joseph. Second call. Number 36, Varga vs. Weinstock is adjourned to July 27th. Number 37, Vox Funding vs. APDG Inc.
Defendant.
Plaintiff for the motion.
37 ready. 38, Juan vs. TransUnion. Decided. At this time, the court attorney is going to begin putting the ready cases in individual breakout rooms. When she calls your case, please just provide her with the name that you used to log into the Teams meeting today. I will be monitoring the chat box. If anyone has questions or concerns, you can put them there.
Hello? Hello? Hello?
What time is second call?
Yes.
Second call is at 10:30.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.
Thank you.
Hi, good morning, everyone. This is Ms. McLean. As Ms. Steele said, I will be putting you all into the breakout room. I just want to remind everyone that if the judge makes a decision on your motion and instructs that you are to submit a proposed order today, that order is due to me today by 3 o'clock p.m. Today, not tomorrow, not next week, not next month. Today, 3 o'clock p.m. Also, that order is supposed to be sent to me in Microsoft Word, not a PDF, not a Unless you have WordPerfect, that's fine. But Microsoft Word, emailed, not uploaded onto NICEF. I'm not looking for orders onto NICEF. So I just want everybody to be very clear. The proposed orders are to be emailed to me today by 3 o'clock p.m. in Microsoft Word format. If we do not receive your order, your motion will be recalendared, and you will be expected to appear the next court date. Also, all parties are reminded that while we are virtual, this still is a court appearance. So, men, gentlemen, please make sure you have a jacket and tie on when you appear before the judge, and women, you, of course, appropriately dressed. What you guys have on underneath is fine, but as long as whatever we can see, just make sure you're dressed appropriately. Oh, and also one other last thing about the orders, too. Make sure that before you email it to me, that you send it to opposing counsel so that they have an opportunity to see the order. Any back and forth you all have regarding the order is to be done prior to the order being sent to me. All I want is the final copy. I don't want to hear the back and forth. I don't want to be included on those emails. All I need is, Ms. McLean, here's the order. We reviewed it. Have a wonderful day. All right, that being said, I am going to start moving the ready cases. When I call your case, please just tell me the name that you are logged in under. At this time, I do not need to know the firm that you are with. So the first case we have marked ready is number 5, Confatalo versus Cosme. Who is here for the plaintiff, please? All right. Plaintiff, if you're here, I need you to unmute yourself on number 5.
I apologize.
That's okay.
I apologize. Mariana Sweatman for the plaintiff.
All right, one moment. And who is here for the defendant?
Ira Capito, Kopito.
All right, one moment. Okay, you all are going into room 1.
Ms. McLean,
Yes.
I have a cross motion on for a motion to dismiss on for August 10th.
Uh-huh. Are you asking that this matter be adjourned to August 10th as well?
Please.
Miss, I've forgotten your name already. Miss Schwartzman, do you consent to that adjournment?
Yes, absolutely, because I believe that this was the initial date, and we already received correspondence from the court concerning the rescheduling to August 10th, but we were still on the calendar for today. So I do believe that Mr. Capito is correct.
All right, so all matters will be held on 8/10.
Thank you, Ms. Schwartzman. Thanks, Ms. McLean.
You're welcome. And you all.
I apologize for interrupting. Ms. McLean, do we need to submit any stipulation or any proposed order to that effect, or you?
No, you got. We'll just mark it. You all can go.
Okay.
Thank you.
Fantastic. Thank you very much.
You're so welcome. All right then. Number 6. I have Clark versus Antone. Who is here for plaintiff Clark?
Donna Green.
All right, one moment. And who is here for defendant?
Adam.
I'm sorry, Adam, what's your last name?
Kalish.
Is it Kalish PC?
Yep.
All right, you all are going into room 1. And just a reminder, everyone remember your room numbers in case you get kicked out. All right, sorry. All right, I messed up. This is Donna Green and Kayla's PC, correct?
Correct.
All right. Okay, you all should be going into your room shortly. Okay, number 15, IREC versus Priority Home. Who is here for the plaintiff, please?
Deborah Truhowski.
And who's here for defendant?
Conrad Chase.
I'm sorry, what's your first name?
Conrad.
Conrad. Chayes?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. You all are going into room 2.
Thank you.
You're welcome. You're welcome. Numbers 21 and 22, McLaughlin versus McNonbeck Construction. Who is here for plaintiff?
James Neville.
Thank you. And who's here for defendant?
Audrey Maldonado.
And it's just the two of you all, correct?
Yes.
Yes.
All right. You guys are going into room 3.
Thanks.
You're welcome. $30.39 Rodriguez versus Ufrost J Trans Inc. Who is here for the plaintiff?
Jason Firestein.
Thank you. Who is here for defendant? Ufrost Trans Inc.
Michael Chris. Also for defendant Omar Yaha.
Okay. All right, everyone else, please mute yourself. You all are going into room 4.
James Rand for Joe Benedict also.
Oh, I'm sorry. One moment. It was James what?
Horan, Horan.
Got you. All right, you all should be moving in shortly. Room 4. All right, everyone, please mute yourselves. Number 5, Fox Funding versus APDG Inc. Who is here for Fox Funding?
Derek Madola.
Thank you. And then who is here for APDG Inc.?
William Folks.
One moment. All right, anybody else here on this with you all?
Just us.
Okay. Y'all are going into room 5.
Ms. McLean, when you're ready, you have a few more cases that are ready.
All right, let me have the numbers.
Number 4,
Uh-huh.
number 20,
Okay.
number 3, and number 1.
Okay, thank you. All right, number 4, Bearcat versus State of New York. Who is here for plaintiff?
Matthew Mazzolan.
It's Madzlan?
Yes.
All right, thank you. Who's here for the Attorney General's office?
Melissa Izaguri.
One moment. Are you signed in as, oh, I see it. Is YSA your last
Yes.
name?
Yes.
Okay. All right, thank you. And who's here for State of New York, OCA?
I am Pedro Morales. I'm here from OCA.
Okay. Anybody else here on this?
No.
All right then. You all are going into room 6.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Okay, everyone, please mute yourselves. Thank you. Number 20, Mrs. Liberty Mutual versus Fortner. Who is here for Liberty Mutual?
Gilbert McGinnis and Layford.
I need a name.
Karina Leventhal.
How you spell your first name?
Karina, Karina.
Thank you. And who is here for defendant?
For respondent, Miraz Mikhail for every Fortner from Pure Justice.
All right, everyone, thank you. I just need your names. I don't need right now where y'all are from, what firms you're with. Okay, anybody else here on this?
No.
Okay, you all are going into room 7.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Number 3, and I apologize in advance for mispronouncing this name or any other name. Avdiva Ketova versus Henriquez. Who is here for the plaintiff, please?
Afrosa Kundola, Law Office of Jury Perkins for plaintiff movement.
Okay, again, what's your name? I just need names, please.
Afros Akundola.
I got you. Okay, thank you. And who is here for defendant, please? All right, who's here for Daniel Henriquez? Okay, counselor, if you're speaking, I cannot hear you. Please unmute yourself. Who's here from Baker McAvoy for Daniel Henriquez? All right. Okay. Ma'am, I guess they must have jumped out. So as soon as they come back, I'll put you all in a room. All right. Number 1, 1746 East 13th versus Kaimov. Who is here for
Defendant ready?
Amy Marion for plaintiff. Good morning.
Good morning. And who is here for Kaimov?
Ita Makhaimov, defendant.
Okay, how are you logged in under Mr. Kaimov?
How do I log in? Makhaimov?
What name? Oh, it's ITOMK. Is that you?
Yep.
Okay, you all are going into room 8.
8?
Thank you.
You're welcome.
And Miss McLean?
Hey, Mr. Kaimov, when I come into the room, I will speak to you all then.
Okay, thank you.
Room 8. I need to do what I need to do.
Thank you. Sorry.
You're welcome. Sorry.